Hello guys, welcome back to the MJ Gaming, and today we are doing custom stream of TMNT, and today is day 3 of TMNT custom, and the match is FPP Miramar, and match room will be start on 9 p.m. So if you are not joined the room, then go to the Discord server and get the ID and password from there and come to our stream and enjoy the stream. Come to the room, and if you want to watch your stream, then you can come to our stream. And if you didn't check out our new videos, then you can check out our new videos on videos tab. So go check out our videos and like, share and subscribe our channel. And if you do like to enjoy my videos, then please comment down below. So okay, let's get to check the squads. Here we have TMNT squad, and we have two TMNT squad. Then we have Octane and Toxic. Then we have squad of NYPD. Then we have again TMNT with UNX, and we have mixed squad, and we have UNX squad and EXR squad. Then we have ACBC squad, and then we have a scary squad. And guys, if you don't know, then ACBC is doing consistently performing well in the all customs. From 3 days I'm doing the streams, and I saw the ACBC is playing absolutely amazing. And then we have SW squad, and then we have ZPI squad. Then we have IB squad, and then we have IVS, and these both squads are also playing very well. And then we have EN squad with OTX. So guys, go to the TMNT Discord server. If you don't haven't checked that, then link is given below. Check to the TMNT Discord server, and if you are really interested to join TMNT customs and you want to play do you want to play customs every day, then you can definitely go to the TMNT Discord server, and you can definitely come here to see amazing custom play. And this is a tier 3 customs, I guess, and which is amazing, and you will get plenty of amazing experience by playing here. And you can improve your skills by playing TMNT customs, and you can also get a chance to play TMNT customs, elite customs. And if you win any daily customs, then you will also get a permanent slot in for 1 month to participate in and this participation is also free of cost. So you can practice here, and you didn't have to pay anything for this. So you definitely come here and enjoy the stream, and if you really want to enjoy the game, then you definitely come to the TMNT custom. And this is all, and match will start on sharp 9. So guys, please come to our stream, come join the room. And if you don't want to join the room, then please watch our stream. And today is our day 3, I guess, for streaming, and I'm trying to improve myself day by day. So please keep supporting me, guys. And if didn't you watch our videos, then I'm also uploading some highlights videos as well as some tips and tricks videos, as well as we do upload about highlights of streams like souls and mortal. And we do upload highlight of some tournaments like PMAS and PUBG Mobile tournaments, PMCO. And our next video is about to PM this PEC tournament, So we will upload the PC tournament videos till tomorrow night, and so please guys check out our next video which is coming on PC tournament. So guys, check out yesterday tomorrow for this video. And I'm interested in doing voiceover for that, and I will upload it till afternoon. So guys, please check out that video also. And we also added the soul all we are also added the video regarding team soul, in which we are showing all members of soul and their player id and PUBG id. So please go and check out that. And if you didn't watch out our highlight video regarding PMS, and if you miss PMS, then that's no worry, we also uploaded the PMS highlight videos, so you can check out that one also. So we have 68 members guys, and we are ready for the room to start. And so we are ready for the 69 members are there. So room is just about to start guys. I don't know why player are leaving the room. Guys, the room will be start on 9:05 I guess, and we have 67 teams in which we have the amazing squad of NYPD, TMNT and ACBC, and they are all performing very well in this customs. So this will be really great fun to see this all squad fighting. And we also have this squad called as W, and match has been started. And players who had not downloaded the Miramar map will be immediately kicked out. So guys, if you are playing the customs like this, then you have to be paid with to play any map, and so that you have to download the all maps which are available, like Weekend Day, Miramar and Seno. So we are entered in the match, and first of all we have to see the which plan path it comes. And the last match we have the plan path of Al Azra to the this prison side, and so it was a kind of a middle zone, and it was an amazing match, last match, and I have plenty of lag issues, but I think in this match we didn't have any lag issues. And so if you are facing any lag issues, then you can comment down below, and you can tell me in the stream as well. So the plan path has arrived, and the plan path is I don't know why it's showing me the players on Iceland. Okay, and plan path is from the same plan path which was from Impala to prison. This is bit of lower side of Impala. Before this match on 7 p.m. the line was the same, but it was near the Pecado, and this is a kind of lower side zone. So I think this circle will be around power grid and side marking. So we will see players are going into Al Hazra, and players are going in the power mine. Pecado, no one is going Pecado. Players are going to graveyard and Los Leones as well. I think that this is the one of the like lowest plane path which covers the lowest area of the Miramar, and I think the teams will be more spread out in the upper side of the Miramar. They initially they will avoid the fights because whenever you are playing the customs, then you have to play for a rank rather than you are playing for kills, because this is not a classic match and you have to get like amazing kills with amazing position, and you have to get good position at the end. So player will more prefer the position rather than kills, and if you are getting good position, then at the end you will get. And match, some action has been started over here, and Octane did a fire on the team 11, and he's also trying for some views too and getting angles around team 11. So if you get some good angle, then UNX team will be might face some troubles. And here this area is I don't know, we have to see which is this area. This is Impala, and I think for now team 11 and team 4 is playing safe, and team 11 have a bigger part of city, so they have very good loot over there, and team 4 is also playing very safe early on. And then we have so many teams in Al Azra, and we have around UNX versus TMNT. So we have around 3 teams only in Al Azra, and no teams had gone to the water treatment and that part of the map. And I think some team are still moving towards the upper part, and I told initially that zone will be favor the power grid, and middle of the zone. Zone will favor the power grid around that area. So my prediction was exactly right, and nobody has gone to the Los Leones, because Los Leones were on the line of the on line of the plan, and there should be a plan, there should be so many teams in the Los Leones, but nobody is going to Los Leones. Everybody want to play spread out strategy, and nobody is taking hot drops nowadays. And Pecado we have 2 teams, which is quite nice. And then we have our first drop, and the first drop is taken by ACBC, and I think the guns which we have is M60 has been dropped out, so we have to check the players which guns they have. So they in this FPP you cannot see the players gun, like you can see the okay ENK एक player ने. So one player of EN knocked out TMNT Joker OP here, and so we have to check where is the fight is going, and I think a fight is happening here, and no, it is not the case. And okay, fight is यहाँ पे, and the team code is the team EXR with the code, and one player has been knocked out by car 98, and the red zone on the graveyard and mines area, and for now no fights are happening here. I think fights are happening here in AN. Ian squad is losing the fights and fights, and so yeah, here is the player number 25, team 25 Ian in the duo, and team 19. I think the 19. Okay, he's alone here with a shotgun, and Rezone is also dropping some bombs on this squads, and EL Sting squad. The fight is happening, and player is knocked out here, and team 9 is in big trouble right now. The three player of team 9 has been knocked out by, I don't know. Okay, so team EL has been eliminated, and team 9 eliminated the team EN, and Axios played really well, and I think they did 4 kills here. So amazing gameplay by team Axios. They killed 3 people over here, and also the ER team also played really well. They almost knocked out 3 players of team 9, and for now ACVC is in the middle of the zone, like, and they're holding their positions, and TMNT and SW are on Huzra, and the second squad of TMNT and UNX is on around the junkyard. And in Pela, right now no fights are happening. All are playing very safe. Uh, I think the fights will be happen over Valdemar, because so many teams. I think the IBS is moving towards Valdemar, and if okay, the flare, okay, those team 9 and the Pecado has the flare now, and they will get a flare drop. Team 9 fired the flare, and in this I think no teams rush towards the flares, because all wants to play for like rank, so nobody will go for that flare, I think. And they are also in the center of the zone, so they will have no trouble, and I think nobody is around them. And so meanwhile we have NYPD squads taking a drop. I don't know why drop is not okay. In the drop we have level 3 armor for right now, so I think NYPD Metro has taken the drop from here. So we have all level 3 loot here, and I don't know which gun in the drop has arrived for now, and they are staying in San Martin. Okay, so M249 has arrived in the drop, so I think they are swapping the guns here, and he's taking M4 instead of M249, and the who will be the assault of the team will take the M249 for sure. So this is the case. And zone is shrinking right now, and they also don't have the red dot sire, so it is also amazing to see how they will perform with the iron sight. So the blue zone is shrinking right now, and the TMNT squad team 18 have to move into zone, whereas team 11, team 8 and team 4 also have to move in the zone. And I think there will be big trouble for moving to the zone for team 11 and team 4, because they are the cluster of the plenty of teams are in the bottom side of the map. And so if they will go from the little bit of left side, and they will rotate from the left, so it will be more easier if they go into Los Lunas. And meanwhile fight is happening, and TMNT has knocked out one player, and in the trade fire one player of TMNT also knocked out, and SW has rushed in the TMNT. And I think the SW has completed the squad of TMNT, and TMNT squad has been eliminated from this match. So amazing performance by SW, and this happened in the, I think the new fights are happening here around Los Lunas. So uh, they are okay, so they are out of the zone and they are taking the fight, but then the solo player of TMNT is moving into zone, so there is a bit of chance of getting very good position for TMNT. There is a bit chance that they can get like a 10 top 10 to the top 10, so it will be really great to see how much one solo player can stand up for his team. So zone is shrinking right now, and I think the zone should be go around El Pozo. Yeah, and the zone is around El Pozo, and so this is the thing. And so many clusters are on the right side of the map, so many teams and so many fights will be happening in the next 2 and 3 minutes. Like next 3 minutes will be so many fights will happen around this right side of the map, and so many teams are a little bit of outside of the zone, still they are outside the zone. And some fights are happening here between UNX and TMNT, and TMEN also taking the fight right here. And TMNT solo player I think is a little bit of low on health. I think the shots were fired by Team EN. And right now Team EN is kind of safe right now. Team ZPI is kind of safe right now. I think the most safest squad is IB for right now, because no squads are around the IB, and they didn't have to rotate much. So the best chance is for getting good position is for IB. So IB is in very good position for right now. If any team rotate towards the left, so it will be really great. And right now so many fights are happening around here, so not kind of fights, but they are doing just small fire trade fires and getting some shots and doing damage to other teams. And so right now no one is near here, but yeah, then Ian Cloudy knocked out one player from with Uzi, and Ian Cloudy also knocked out one player from SKS. So the fight are happening between team SW versus team EN 2 versus 3. So right now SW is not clearing out the EN is clearing out the SW bazooka with 3x in the SKS, and also Ian Cloudy taking some shot from SW, and Ian Captain also knocked out one player of SW. I think that this is right time to push for the EN, because if they didn't push under this time, because they this is the situation of 2 versus 3, and Ian also not clear out the SW knocked out players. So this is a 2 versus 2. I think Ian will definitely win this fight, because they are having a really good mindset in this game. And meanwhile SW is also there is a kind of 50-50 chance, because they are also having a really good loot, like they are having a M249 with level 3 helmet and vest. So this will be amazing fights to see, like. And Team En is moving forward, and I think they want to rush. And Team SW is a little bit of on the backward side, on the back line, and this they are. I think they are moving together. So let's see. And if Ian squad rush in the open, then there will be very less chance of them to win. And Team 25 is going with zone because zone is shrinking right now, and ACBC Suki has knocked out one player with MK14, which was of PSY, and ACBC Krezu is aiming to the Team 9 Axios, and Uniteds are being thrown into the compound, and ACBC are also playing amazing, and ACBC also knocked out one player with M4, and Team ACBC is rushing towards the Team 9, and I think Team 9 Axios is in big trouble right now. Team Axios versus ACBC. I think Axios, there is a only one member of Axios, and ACBC has been eliminated right now. ACBC was playing amazing, but the defense from the Axios was very great, amazing gameplay from Team Axios. And this is kind of a disappointed thing for ACBC because ACBC was playing amazing from the last two matches, and they are also playing really good in this match. And meanwhile, TMNT knocked out Ian Captain, and EXR also knocked out one player, and Ian, and we have to see Ian scored over. Okay, so Scary is also taking fight on EXR. So I think this is the kind of EXR versus Scary squad, and so there are the two squad, EXR versus Scary versus IBS. So there's a three squad over here just fighting, and there's kind of good chance for Scary because Scary can have angle of both squads, and zone is also favoring this squad, Scary squad, and EXR and IB both have to move in the zone, and so they are doing trade fires, and I think IBS is pushing towards, yeah, IBS is pushing towards EXR. IBS, okay, Orange has been knocked out, and fight is happening over here. So EXR versus IBS fights are happening, and IBS knockout element, and one IBS has been knocked out, and here EXR three members has been knocked out from Team 12, and Team 12 has been eliminated. So amazing performance from IBS, and IBS is really in good form. So Ian is also really playing well with Ian Captain and Ian Cloudy. Both are playing amazing, and they also got 5 kills. So the key is little bit of damage, and I think okay, so nobody right around them here for sure, and I don't know if it is taking kind of fight here. Octane OP, okay, we will see the Octane OP right now. Okay, in which squad, bro? Octane OP in which squad? Okay, Octane OP. So, okay, we have Octane OP right now here. They are kind of safe right now, and no teams are around them. They are on the very good position right now. They're kind of safe right now. So this is the team number 4, and Octane have the M24, and the NYPD is taking some fights. NYPD Metro have M249, and they are taking fight with UNX squad, and NYPD knocks out UNX Harsh OP, which was amazing M24 shot. So they are doing some damage to the UNX squad, and UNX have 3 players right there, and also the team 19 is also rushing towards the UNX. So UNX is in kind of a big trouble over here. So if UNX is in big trouble, and 2 players has been knocked out in the team of UNX. So this is kind of team 11-19 has been eliminated the UNX squad. So this is very unfortunate for your team UNX, because the NYPD has knocked out 1 player, and get they got a third party from team 90. And meanwhile NYPD is also come here to punish team 19 for the this and team 12, team IB is also firing some shots on team 5. So NYPD is taking fight from both end, and meanwhile IB so fights are happening. Team 19 has been knocked out. 1 player of team 19 has been knocked out. NYPD Metro is and the low health, I think, and team 19 is taking so much damage, and team 19 is in big trouble right now. Team 19 will be eliminated, and yes, team 19 will be is eliminated from by team NYPD. And so amazing performance by NYPD as well. So right now we have the zone towards the power grid, and flare has been fired by, I don't know. Okay, flare has been fired by SW, and 2 player of SW are in the right side of the right side of the zone, and they are kind of safe for right now. And IB is okay. IB is kind of safe for right now. IBS is kind of safe, and all teams are moving towards zone. And in the drop we have MK14 with level 2 vest and the killie suit in the drop. And meanwhile fights are happening between TMNT versus ZIP, and then Scary Squad is also taking fight with team 9 here, right here. And Scary Alpha is charging forward towards the team 9, and team 9 has been knocked out. 2 player has been knocked out, and team 19 has not moved far from last fight, and they also won last fight just over here. So I think team 19 can they win this fight. Okay, so team 90 is in big trouble, and team 90 has been eliminated by the Scary Squad. So meanwhile ZIP players are also knocked out. Only 1 player of ZIP remaining, and that is a ZIP Tiger. And UNX is also charging forward towards the ZIP, and UNX versus ZIP right here. And I think the ZIP has lost. Only 1 player left, and ZIP okay, ZIP Tiger knocked the UNX player, and ZIP, I think only 1 player will be remaining for ZIP, and TMNT only 1 player for TMIT. Whereas okay, yeah, so we have team 5 NYPD with all members, team 4 Octane with all members. Meanwhile NYPD is taking again some fights. NYPD Thor has been knocked out. So ZIP has been, I think, eliminated from this match, and team 5 is also taking fight with all the side, and they are also kicking towards SW, and Ian Cloudy has been knocked out here, and I think okay, so I think Ian squad has been eliminated, and so Ian squad has been eliminated here right now, and TMNT is taking some fights. TMNT Bob has knocked out one player. TMNT is Bob is a solo player and doing a really great job right now. So NYPD squad is taking again fights, and NYPD is really in the good position right now. They are also clearing on the all this out. I think SW squad has been eliminated by right here from TMNT squad, which is squad number 5, and NYPD is moving towards the zone with their 4 vehicle strategy, which is also very good in the customs because you can make different covers, and you can also make as cover and use as a okay. So IB squad has been has knocked out NYPD one member right here, and NYPD versus IB is fights are happening, and I think the NYPD IB Skylark has been knocked out right here, and IB is getting hit from 2 squads like a Scary and NYPD. So for now NYPD is playing really aggressive right here, and if this nade connects, and this nade connected, and NYPD is playing really amazing in this fight. NYPD versus IB fights are happening. So NYPD versus IB, and NYPD Metro knocked out one player again, and Team 21 is in really bad position right now. So I think Team 21 will be eliminated, and NYPD squad again eliminated one player. NYPD is taking back-to-back fights and winning all the fights and taking solo whole lot of kills for his teams, and the NYPD Metro is playing really amazing for his team, and the 10 kills NYPD amazing right here. So now we have 5 teams: TMNT 2 players, Octane 3 players, NYPD with 5 players, 4 players, Scary with 3 players, IBS with 4 players, and Scary is taking fight. IBS is taking fight right here. IBS has knocked out one player, and which has been eliminated, and Scary is taking fight right here. On Octane, they are doing a fire on Octane here. IBS, one player has been knocked out from Octane, and Riser Team 5 NYPD is also taking shots on Team IBS, and they are doing third party on the Team IBS. So Team IBS is also kind of in trouble right now because they have to move in the zone. So there is kind of a little bit unfortunate for Team IBS, and Octane also have to move in the zone. Meanwhile, TMNT has knocked out the Team 5 NYPD Rise, and Octane also completed I Am Weak King, and Octane versus IBS fights are happening, and TMNT Neutron has been knocked out right here, and TMNT is kind of in trouble because they have to move in the zone, and NYPD 2 player has been knocked out, and NYPD has eliminated TMNT squad. So this is kind of a 4 versus 3 scenario, and both teams are really playing really amazing. I think the TMNT is in the good form, so TMNT will win this game for sure, and the AUG is in the drop right now, and the shots are fired on the Scary Alpha, and Scary Alpha has been knocked out. Really amazing mini 14 gameplay from Sahil, and Sahil has been knocked out. So trade fires are happening, and amazing performance by both the teams, and there's kind of like a main power chances for TNYPD because they have the 4 versus 3 advantage. And but NYPD also have to move in the zone, so there is kind of chances of getting NYPD. So Riser, all teams are taking fights right now here, and Riser has been knocked out by Scary Punisher. Amazing spray from Scary Punisher. Both players of Scary are in the low health, and Riser are getting revived. And NYPD Metro again did amazing job for his team. NYPD Metro knocked out one player of Scary right now, so Scary team is on the back foot. NYPD is on the really great charge, and they're playing really amazing right now. And NYPD rushed towards the zone, and NYPD Scary Alpha has been knocked out by Riser right here, and the Scary Dead Shot is also knocked out by NYPD Metro, and Scary Punisher only left for his stream. And Scary Punisher also knocked out here, and this amazing situation right here, which is okay. So don't know which team win right here. Okay, so NYPD won this match, and Scary team played really amazing in this match. Congratulations to team NYPD and team Scary. Really amazing gameplay at the end from team Scary, and they almost completed team NYPD. That was just kind of little bit of misplay from team Scary, from Scary Alpha, because if he didn't get knocked out early on, so there was kind of high chances for team Scary to win this game. So NYPD with amazing 15 kills, and Scary with 3 kills, and TMNT at the 3rd position with 0 kills. Octane got far for 5 kills. Amazing performance from Octane. Okay, and IBS with 4 5, okay, 6 kills. So IBS with here 6 kills, and IB with 3 kills. TMNT with 2 kills at the 7th position, and SW with 2 kills 8th position, and ZPI is at the 9th position with 2 kills. Ian with amazing duo. Ian played really amazing, and this also Squalo also played really amazing in this match. These are the amazing players with 5 kills. And Team Axios also destroyed one of the best squad of this custom, like ACBC, which was a winner from last 2 matches, and so also they showed their power. And Axios also played really well, but unfortunately at the end they lose in the same house, which before they won in that house. And team 12 with 3 kills, and team 13 TR squad with 0 kills. So all these teams are, and ACBC with 1 kill. So this is very disappointed from the team ACBC, and really amazing play from NYPD. And I think the best player is MVP for NYPD is NYPD Metro. He's taking he's taking the charge and killing the taking charge and sniping and knocking out players in every squad, and then NYPD is doing the rushing, and then assaulters are also played really amazing. So NYPD heads off, and Scary, nice try, amazing, well played. SCBC, I'm very disappointed. That was not the case. You should lose that match and lose that fight. So stay tuned. We will meet tomorrow on the 7 p.m. or 9 p.m. So thank you guys. Good night. Goodbye.